Alright guys, nonchalantly made $30,000 this week. We went 4 for 4 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. Friday, March 27th, 2026. And that's going to actually bring us into our trade recap for today. Now, after this trade recap is posted, I'm also going to post the raw footage of me actually trading. This is just to give you guys a little insight of why I took the trade. So let's get right into it. So, don't mind this. That's just for another video. So today on the higher time frames and just every single day, we've just been completely bearish, just bearish on every single high time frame, daily, 1 hour, 4 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute. And then we had lows all the way from August, right? Lows all the way from August that I wanted to see get basically taken out. So right here are the lows. I'll go on the higher time frame to show you. So these are the lows from August. Equal lows down here that we already passed, but this low just stood out so much because of how low of the dip it has. It's very, very suspected that we're just going to go right towards it. You just anticipate price is going to want to go right towards that. Since we've been in such a downtrend, we're just going to want to keep targeting lows and lows and lows. Because this is on the 4 hour. This is insane. Like, we're just so bearish. This is just a straight downtrend ever since we tapped into this daily gap up here and swept out all of these equal highs in that accumulation range that we were in over October to January. But yeah, one sec, guys. Okay, so yeah, so if we had another 5 minute time frame here, it's a very quick and easy trade today. So we manipulate up during pre-market or coming up to market open, sweep out these highs right here, and then we just completely sell off on the 5 minute. And then after that, we create this nice bearish 5 minute fair value gap right here. It's actually a BPR range too, so this was the gap of the day. It's not the highest time frame, but it's what we worked with because we just wanted a nice and easy continuation model to this low today, and it priced it exactly what I wanted it to do. So we have this 5 minute fair value gap right here, and we also change state and delivery on the 5 minutes. So right here we changed it to bearish to bullish, and we changed back from bullish to bearish, which is a great sign that we want to keep staying bearish. So yeah, if we enter the 1 minute time frame here, we can draw out our swing leg, and this 5 minute gap is in equilibrium and it's in the OTE range. So right here, boom, 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 down. And then we get retracing this 1 minute gap right here, which sends us higher to the OTE right there. So the OTE gets hit and the 0.79. And then after this candle right here is where we sell off and we actually end up inverting this gap. And then that's where we get our entry. Sorry, next candle. Must be. So right here, invert this gap. And then I actually wait for a little pullback, but we don't have to show that. But yeah, I ended up originally entering, it was like around here, but that's because the only reason I entered on the little pullback today is because of how like much this candle went down. I was only expecting us to invert right here, not all the way down here, so that's why I waited for a little pullback. I'll show you guys a little pullback right here. So this is where the little pullback goes. My entry was like literally right here. It was like perfect. So yeah, and then just completely targeted slow right here, and that pullback gave me an extra like 20 points of TP and like 20 points off of drawdown. So, or 15 points off drawdown. So yeah, so this was a trade, boom, 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 and then TP gets smashed obviously. Like zero drawdown trade today. I was in drawdown for literally $15 and then we just dumped. So yeah, no like big SMTs today. It was really just a 5 minute gap, 1 minute inversion, and then just seeing a low that wanted to be taken out. It's really that simple, just like that. So yeah, that was the trade for today. And I'll see you guys Monday. Probably not Monday, but we'll check the news. But usually not Monday, so probably Tuesday. I'll see you guys. Peace.